Hey everyone, this is Sonic Show. This is Let's Play Fridays. Maybe this might be a Tuesday or a Wednesday, depending when you're watching it. Interesting. It's me, Disco Ponies, Eggman, Jamie. We also have Donnie.
Hi.
And somewhere we have Kevin.
Hi, I'm Kevin. He's Archange UK or AAUK from Sonic Rex, etc.
And etc. Hooray! And today we're going to be playing something a bit special. Hopefully.
We're going to be repairing lots of aqueducts.
Yes.
Apparently Ezio Auditore hasn't got to this part of the world yet. It hasn't magically made them all right again.
So let's head straight over to Stardust Speedway.
Oh my.
A long time has passed, apparently.
Jamie's worked very hard and has gone through. But yes, here's... I like how they returned the old level.
Yeah.
Identifier. That's a bit classy.
It is.
What is very clearly a JPEG though, but you know.
Yes.
With a character stuck on top of it.
By the power of video billboards, Dr. Eggman will bring Metal Sonic back to life.
Because he couldn't be asked to go there himself.
How did he manage to get a billboard like that so far? Anyway, without it getting damaged by something.
This is the same man who isn't able to do that in the future and has to rely on messages and letters passed through Knuckles.
True.
In
And
2 games.
Yeah, and we all know Knuckles can't even hold the messages that Eggman sends him.
So name those 2 games and win a prize.
The episode Metal Stage world map has been unlocked. Just how did Metal Sonic make his comeback after Sonic the Hedgehog CD? Find out in this look behind the scenes of Sonic the Hedgehog 4 episode 1.
It's not a look behind the scenes. That's an extra or something. It's a look behind the scenes.
So let's have some quick map playing. Woo! Woo! This is
Hey.
fun, guys. Woo!
Do I see what I think I see at the bottom?
Yeah. What do you see at the bottom?
Oh, well that actually could... if you're playing Sonic Rex Episode 2 Bingo, link via the map has just been unlocked for you. Because it does.
And yes, people, it is correct. I did earn 163 lives. I've played this for many, many hours.
he started talking like... he started talking like Metal Sonic in Sonic Heroes. That's how long.
Kevin was a bit concerned for me, really.
Well, I did have to bring your husband up.
Yes. And he was like, "Who is this?"
He'd taken to talking to the dog all the time.
I must admit, this is probably the most underwhelming resurrection of a
Sorry.
character ever.
It's not even that. It's not even a resurrection because he's alive already. It's just like, I'm going to repair you somehow
By
with,
winding some
with
cogs
valves
around.
and pistons in this level, which I'm pretty certain we... didn't we destroy this base area?
Yeah, about that.
And bear in mind that CD's after episode 1.
Okay, good
What?
news, people. Even though it's based in Sonic Episode 1, it doesn't have the Episode 1 physics. Hooray! That's quite pleasing.
Oh.
But doesn't that mean they could have just patched episode 1 to episode 2?
They could have.
Isn't that like a tacit admission that it's entirely possible?
Yeah.
Can someone explain to me why Metal Sonic's having to destroy all the other badniks?
It doesn't make much sense, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Why doesn't Eggman just like transport Metal Sonic to the end, to the other side of his bases, on the basis that, you know, he can traverse them perfectly fine? Why does Metal Sonic actually need to do this at all? Metal Sonic being not flying by a jet of steam, yes, of course, he's all powerful.
It's true.
I am the real Sonic. I have all of his flaws now as well.
Strange, isn't it? Someone had to make the reference at some point.
Yeah, so it's like, why are the badniks attacking Metal Sonic? I can sort of understand maybe Metal Sonic trying to destroy them because they're inferior, but why are the badniks attacking Metal Sonic? Are they suffering from Amy blindness?
Oh, I killed Metal Sonic.
Well done. You're supposed to do that, I guess.
Does this mean I win?
Yeah. That'd be really funny, actually, if the first time you died and the credits roll, just like, you destroyed Metal Sonic, well done. That'd be hilarious. Because then it would be a case of spending as big a time as possible actually not dying, and that's the actual way you lose the game, is to not die.
Oh, and he died again. Yeah, this is going really well, guys.
Yeah, one would think that. I guess they're assuming that you're used to Sonic's controls in Sonic 4 by now. That Metal Sonic shouldn't be so hard to control, and thus the first level you play as Metal Sonic shouldn't be really that easy. I'm guessing.
My memory on episode 1 is a bit fuzzy. Is the actual level setup here exactly the same?
It is different. But
it is tweaked, yeah?
It's tweaked, but it's not like a whole new act as such.
Yeah.
It's more like a reworked version.
So if episode 3 does come out, does that mean that you'll go through episode Metal 2? And all tag team moves will be done with the Tails doll?
Oh, that'd be amazing.
Actually, that would be amazing. Actually, if you get a chance, and this is going to sound a bit out of context, but read the most recent Archie comics, most recent universe, and the most recent main strip, and you died again. Yes.
Thanks for pointing that out.
Because there's a rather in the main series one. There's a rather large Tails doll related one. The Tails doll is actually a plot point in the comic.
That's quite cool.
Because Cream has a Tails doll. This has now been. this is now canon in the comics that she has a Tails doll.
Wow.
But the actual you know, they have the off. Oh yeah, that was a bit derpy. The off comic one, you know, the little strip at the end.
Yeah.
Ian Flynn basically wrote an entire strip of one of those, which is essentially just referencing the Tails doll curse. And actually, they made it look pretty much like something that the stuff Paradox did in terms of graphics.
Oh, really?
So you might. Oh, damn. How many lives did you start with, Jay?
Well, you know, I've only got 158 to get through now, so try my best.
But the actual look of him being evil is very like the Paradox one. So it's almost like you and Boozer Man, I guess, specifically over at Paradox, have kind of now set the official look for how evil Tails doll looks.
I really hope that it doesn't turn out that way, because...
Oh, it's the off-topic one, the most recent one. Where's that comic? It's around somewhere. It's whatever one has the Fight for Freedom poster on it.
I finished the ad, guys. Thank goodness.
Hey, awesome. But yeah, also in that comic, or no, it's in the Universe one the same month. You've got Dr. Eggman singing his own theme in the comic, so that's pretty cool.
And now we're in the Labyrinthy thing. I can't remember what it's called.
Wait, we're already in Labyrinth Zone?
Yes.
Is it only one? Wow. Oh no, it's. I did completely misread that as Altair's Secret Treasure. But thus making it another game where it has an Assassin's Creed character in it.
Yeah.
Nice linking there. Not so much running into the spike.
It gets worse.
I did like. Wow. I did like that. I did like that little touch they made at the end of on the sign the goal post where you can actually see right before Metal Sonic passes the goalpost, you can see Sonic's face on it, indicating a little touch indicating that Sonic had already been there.
Yeah, so it's almost like Metal's like claiming it back for Eggman.
Yeah. That was a nice little touch they did there. It's kind of hard to believe that the exact opposite is going on this time. I don't think it's ever been the case where you go back and you're actually changing the goalpost from Sonic's face to an evil villain's face.
Yeah, I can't remember that being done before.
It's a nice little touch.
So, is this only like 4 acts long?
I think there's supposed to be a boss also, but only
Metal
one.
Sonic fight again. Eggman again. What's the post Metal Sonic done?
Yeah. Right at the end, he portrays Eggman again, only to go back loyal by the time episode 2 comes around.
Yeah.
Oh well, let's find out.
You know, it just occurred to me: why does Metal Sonic need the balls to run across, like the Ryan? Can't he just
He's
fly?
got an engine in his arse. You know, it's in terms of actually making sense. This particular episode is just crazy.
Yeah, there's so many logical fallacies in this.
I mean, you know, it's some extra content. It's all.
It is some nice extra content, but in terms of
I find it hilarious.
Why the character would be doing it is a bit bizarre.
I think this whole like, oh, it's lock-on technology, when no, it's not.
No, it's not. That was such a cheap marketing gimmick. I'm sorry to call it lock-on technology.
Like, but what? It's not locking. No.
No,
it's just.
What you actually get is bonus DLC content as opposed to lock-on technology.
I'm very impressed that
Yeah.
you haven't charged anyone for this.
I think they just tried to use the lock-on technology line, kind of like how they did the. I almost want to say it's kind of like how they did the blast processing line in the old days, but in this case they're trying to get, they're trying to appeal to the older.
Nostalgia.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? It's a case of somebody said that.
Ooh, sorry, everyone shut up. Cutscene-ness is happening. What's he found? I'm so confused. He's found an orb. It's pink. It's very pretty. And now he's absorbed the orb, as you do.
He's absorbed the orb.
Ooh, shit's getting real. Oh my goodness.
And then suddenly the area collapses.
Metal Sonic destroying important relics since
Who would have guessed?
1993. I'm gonna say it's the sort of thing in terms of lock on that somebody said, almost as like we should say this tongue in cheek, a bit like saying it would have blast processing. And then somebody's taken that and actually gone with it thinking it's serious.
Yeah. Wouldn't surprise me at the least.
It's like it'll be a bit of an in-joke with everyone, and then you've had somebody just go, no, seriously, it's lock on.
Even though nothing is locking on to nothing.
Nothing's locking on at all.
I mean, might be lock on a little bit of nostalgia, but that doesn't count. So.
It's a bit like going into a supermarket when they've got a meal deal on. Buying a sandwich and a packet of crisps, and then saying that your chocolate bar that you get with it is lock-on technology.
Yeah,
I tried to add this chocolate bar to my sandwich. I don't think it'd make a very nice meal, to be honest. This lock-on technology tastes awful.
Yeah. Lock-on technology has brought me this new content of a Kit Kat.
I just noticed on the walls, you can see like someone's silhouette on it. That looks a lot like Metal Sonic's. I almost want to say it does. In fact, I'm pretty certain it is. They actually put Metal Sonic's face in the walls.
Chip to ching.
That was a very easy level, if I may say.
Yeah, it seems to be getting easier as it goes along. But this is not right.
You know what will happen at the end? It'll go, you need to unlock all the Chaos Emeralds.
It's funny though, I actually looked at the bottom. When I was coming about looking at the bottom, it actually had all 7 Chaos Emeralds on it.
Well, I did, obviously.
Yeah.
I think I got so many.
We've gone in reverse, haven't we? Really?
Yeah.
We're now back at Splash Hill.
Oh, I missed
Yeah.
it.
No wonder it's actually getting easier. We're going back in terms of easiness.
Yeah. I guess it would make sense to a degree, since Splash Hill was the easiest.
So, I seem to remember an interview around when everyone said, can't you patch the physics? And there seemed to be a point of, no, we can't change the physics because of the level design. But this sort of says bullshit.
Yeah, this says that they could.
Yeah.
And it was more of a case of, nah, we don't want to.
It's like them saying I guess they just don't want to deal with this episode anymore or something.
Unless they turn around and say that, well, Metal Sonic handles differently, therefore he has different physics set up.
He doesn't.
Yeah.
If they even dare attempt to get away with that. Even the animation's the same except for the running animation.
Which isn't really running.
No, it's floating animation.
I have a rocket and I'm using it very slowly.
Rocket Man. Except he's a robot.
I
So we
totally
like
play that
Rocket
right
Bot.
now.
Rocket Meta Knight. We're being a bit quiet, guys, but I do apologize. But there's not really much to say. It is what it is in this instance.
Okay, I can definitely see that the ending of that act came from Act 1 of Splash Hill, because I recognize it.
Yeah.
I think it's time for a cutscene, guys.
Oh, good, we've got dancing stuff in there.
Metal Sonic has a plan.
Hey, there's the rocket we saw in episode 1. And the tornado.
So let me get this right. That's like just tries to electrocute all the flickies in Marvel just to be a douche.
I don't know. I really don't. Act 2. Yeah, I play Episode Metal Act 2.
Cool Kata.
Episode Metal Act 3.
Metal Act 2.
And Act 3. And Act 4.
You can now play all the stuff.
No, it's just the 4 act. Oh well, I can now play all 4 acts I've just played. Amazing. So that was Episode Metal. What do we think, guys? Overwhelming response from that.
Not really.
Was that literally it?
That was it.
Wow.
Not even a boss. I thought.
I am impressed by its episode metalness.
And that's that. So with that, guys, we'll see you next time.
For more deja vu.
Yes.
That's not all, guys. To celebrate the release of Sonic 4 Episode 2, Let's Play Fridays is happening daily. Check the channel every day at 5 p.m. to see a new episode every day this week.